Hey, my friend Ben Martin here, and welcome to the Fast Track Profit Plan. A lot of people ask me, Ben, what is the daily routine that you use to go from 0 to 6 figures per year? Well, inside of the Fast Track Profit Plan, I'm going to show you how to fast track your way to 6 figures per year using my daily routine. And you're going to learn the financial thermometer secret to tripling your income. You're also going to discover why 2 nails and 12 pages are key to your financial breakthrough. That sounds really weird, but trust me, it works like gangbusters. And you're also going to discover exactly what to do every single day if you need to make fast money. So in this bonus, I'm going to be sharing my computer screen with you. I'm going to be sharing a couple of items in my house too. So this is probably going to be very different to most bonuses you've ever received. But this is at least $497 worth of value you're getting in this Power Pack training. So without further ado, I'm just going to flip over to my computer screen and we're just going to recap on exactly what you'll learn, and then we're going to dive straight in. So I'll see you on my computer in just a second. Okay, so as I said, welcome, Ben Martin here. And this is the Fast Track Profit Plan. So inside of this bonus training, you're going to be able to fast track your way to 6 figures per year by swiping and deploying my daily routine. You're going to discover what the financial thermometer secret is to tripling your income. You'll also discover why 2 nails and 12 pages are the key to your income breakthrough, what to do every single day if you need to make fast money, plus lots more bonus money making tips. Now, you should know that the real reason most people fail online is because they don't have a cash generating plan to follow. They don't treat their business like a business. They just wake up in the morning with no plan of action and just end up mindlessly scrolling Facebook or Twitter or twiddling their thumbs. But by the end of this training, you're going to have my exact plan. Now, I want to give you some house rules really quickly. First of all, I want you to turn off your cell phone and pay attention to this training. Secondly, I want you to shut down Facebook and all other distractions, grab a pen and paper and actually take notes, and then apply what you learn in this bonus training immediately. So let's dive into the training then. First, I'm going to show you what to do every day if you need to make money fast. And I actually call this the rags to riches routine. So this is what I do on a daily basis in my business, and you can see, I'm not messing about or playing around. I'm treating my business like a business. So I will wish my Facebook friends happy birthday, and the reason I'm doing that is because Facebook is a great platform with lots of targeted free traffic, and when you wish your friends happy birthday, they're actually going to start seeing your content more in their newsfeed again, because Facebook is going to recognize that you're engaging with them. And if they can see your content more, that means they're going to have more chances to click on your links and to basically see your offers. Next thing I will do is throughout the day, I'll post 3 to 4 times on Facebook. I'll post lifestyle pictures, so pictures of me eating out. I'll post income proof, so I'll share results of me making money in my business with people. I'll ask questions, to keep people engaged, and I'll give tips on how to, get more results in your business. Now, a good tool I use for this, for coming up with like stuff to post outside of my own ideas, is something called Post Planner, and I'll put a link or a button to Post Planner underneath this video, because it's going to take the guesswork out of what to post to actually get people engaged on your Facebook content. It will remove that guesswork for you. Then, in the morning, I will scroll Facebook very quickly. I'll find 3 or 4 posts that I like, and I'll drop a like, and I'll drop a comment, and I'll just say, hey, really love this post, thanks very much. I'll message 5 to 10 existing friends who I've not spoken to for a while and just say, hey, Ben here, noticed we've not spoken for a while, how's it going? Just thought I'd connect again. I just keep it very, very simple. Again, the reason I do this is because When you're engaging with people on Facebook, Facebook recognizes that and they start to see your content in their newsfeed more often. Then I'll create capture pages. I'll order solo ad traffic, because you've got to be driving traffic. And, I do use free traffic, but I also use paid traffic, and I prefer paid traffic. So you've got to be driving traffic. At the end of the day, if you're not getting traffic to your capture page, if you're not getting traffic on your list and then showing people offers, you can make some money, but you're not going to make as much money as you should. And if you want to hit 6 figures, you've got to be building a list. And you've got to be following up with that list. Then I'll build any bonus pages I need for affiliate offers I'm promoting. I will mail my list 3 times per day with whatever affiliate offer I'm promoting. However, typically I don't send them, straight to the sales page. I actually send them to my bonus page first. And also, between doing all this, besides the Facebook stuff, I shut down Facebook. I don't have it open all day. I shut down Twitter. I shut down all the other distractions, and I actually get real work done. So right now, as I'm recording this bonus video, which is work, I don't have Facebook on. I don't have Twitter on. I don't have any distractions. It's just me concentrating on delivering value to you. So now you know what I do on a daily basis. Let me show you some of these income generating activities in action. I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm going to set up my screen on full screen mode, and we're going to go over to Facebook, and I'll show you some of this stuff in action. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, we're back. So the first thing I do on Facebook on a daily basis, as I said, is I wish my friends a happy birthday. And what I do to do that is I'm obviously on the news feed right now. I come down to where the birthdays display here. I will click on here and I will send people a happy birthday. You can see that I did it with pretty much everybody today already, but there is one person I missed. So I'm just going to go, as simple as this, I'm just going to go, hey Andre, happy birthday, have a great day. Just something really simple, just like that. And then what that's going to do is Andre's at some point in the day, he's going to see that. I'm going to pop up on his wall. Facebook's going to recognize that I'm engaging with him, and he's probably going to say, thanks, Ben. And he's going to start to see my content again. And also, I should have pointed out, something I do while I'm wishing people happy birthdays. Let's click on see upcoming birthdays. But anybody on here, as I'm going through, who doesn't have a real picture of themselves, I take the time to delete them, because I don't want to be friends with people who are not showing their faces on Facebook. I want to see who people are. Typically, I have found that when somebody's not showing their face, they're a low quality type of connection, and I want high quality people in my circle. So let me pull up my list real quick. What's the next thing I do? Okay, so I post 3 to 4 times per day on Facebook, lifestyle, income proof, questions, tips. So let's go over to my wall and let me show you an example of this. So you may recognize this as something I sent out to you as a subscriber on my list. One thing I do every Friday is something called Free Coaching Friday. But on a Thursday, I'll post this post where I say, got questions? Tomorrow is Free Coaching Friday time again. What is it? Basically, every Thursday I make a post like this with the words got questions at the top of the page. And I go on to say in this post that my friends can ask me any one question below and I will answer it for them in a Facebook Live or video on Friday. And you can see here, different people are asking me different questions. So I'm just being a helpful person and a source of knowledge, which positions me as, as an expert. And you may be thinking, well, Ben, I'm brand new. I'm not an expert. I don't know as much as you do. If you are watching this training video, you know more than at least 1 or 2 people out there, and you can begin teaching them what you're learning from this video. So if I scroll down my wall, you can see here's something I just shared, just like a little bit of my life. Today marks the day where I finished paying for my 20 grand coaching. I don't know if you know this, but I recently invested 20 grand in a coach, and I actually just finished paying it off. And that $20,000 turned into $80,000 profit in 3 months. So I just shared that with my Facebook friends, a little bit of my life, and you can see how many likes that got and people engaging on my post. But if you're looking for a way of, taking the guesswork of how to get engagement and how to get that viral effect and entertainment effect on Facebook, as I said, check out Post Planner underneath this video. There'll be a link or some kind of button, and that's going to take all the hard work out of Facebook marketing for you. So the next thing, I will scroll Facebook and engage on 3 to 4 posts. So let's go to my newsfeed. I'm just going to give you one quick example. Remember back when a three-way was you calling it? Okay, I'm not going to engage on that one. This guy's saying everything will come to the light. One day I'm going to go very true. The truth always reveals itself in the end. And so I'm just liking it and engaging with my friends just to let them know, hey, I like your stuff, I appreciate you. And again, I'm going to start popping up in that person's newsfeed. Here's an actual student of mine who's crushing it. Clint is saying I made a bunch of money. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to like his post, and I'm going to say keep crushing it. Keep crushing it, Clint. Great to see. So you can get the picture. It's really simple. You're just being friendly. You're not pitching anybody. You're not spamming links. You're just engaging with them and being sociable. And in turn, they're going to come and see your stuff. And you increase your chances of making sales just doing that. Very, very simple. So I just do that on 3 to 4 posts, and that's it. Then, I'll quickly message 5 to 10 friends I've not spoken to for a while. Now, I can't really give you an example of this unless in fact, let me just turn on chat for a second. I will turn on the chat and I will give you an example. I'll take the time. Let me find somebody who I've not spoken to for a while. Let's just pick somebody. Amy Jo Thompson. Okay, she didn't respond to my last message, but let's try again. People mainly do respond, but this is a good example. Hey, Amy, how's it going? Notice we haven't spoken for a while. Just doing a clean up of my friends list. Shoot me a message if you want to stay connected. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. Hey Amy, how's it going? Notice we haven't spoken for a while. Just doing a cleanup of my friends list. Shoot me a message if you want to stay connected. Just something as simple as that. Just to say, hey, I want to, you're building relationships. That's basically the idea of this. And you're just going to do that with 5 to 10 existing friends per day. And again, that's going to cause you to pop up in their newsfeed more often. Facebook's going to see that you're engaging with them. And the more you pop up in people's newsfeeds, the more money you make. So another thing I'll do in my day, I will order solo ad traffic. Now, if you're wondering what solo ad traffic is and you don't know, solo ad traffic is simply where you go to a person in the affiliate marketing, internet marketing, make money online niche who's got a big list, a big database of targeted people, and you say, hey, I've got a capture page and I want to build my list and I've got an offer, something for sale that I want to try and get people to buy. Can I pay you some money to shoot my capture page to your email list so people can opt into my list and I can sell them my product? That's basically what a solo ad is. So an easy way of finding a good solo ad vendor on Facebook is to type in solo ad testimonials, hit enter, and you'll find a bunch of groups. If you click on groups, you'll see tons and tons of groups. So let's go into this group here that I'm already a member of, and basically this is how it works. You scroll the group and you will see different buyers telling you who the seller is, how much they bought, and what their results were. And you can basically scroll through the group and you can see who the great solo ad vendors are. When you find one that you like, you can go to their profile and you can just shoot them a message and you can say, hey, name, saw that you're a really good solo ad vendor. I'm looking to place an order. I want some traffic. Let's connect and have a chat. Simple as that. So that's something I do regularly, driving traffic. I'll also build bonus pages. So let me very quickly, in fact, let me see, is there anything else about Facebook I need to show you? No, there isn't. So let me go over to Commission Gorilla really quickly and show you this. So build a bonus page. I'm going to give you an example of a bonus page right now. I'm going to pause the video at the top, so just bear with me for a second. Going to need to pause the video. Okay, there we go. So this is a bonus page. This is a bonus page for an affiliate offer that I've recently promoted. And basically, what I do is when I email my list, I don't ever send them directly to a sales page, or very rarely. I always send them to a bonus page where I do a review of the products that I'm asking them to purchase. I give them the good, I give them the bad, I give them the in-between. I give my honest opinion, and then I basically put a button underneath the video where they can pick it up. I explain a little bit about what the product is, and then I incentivize my list by offering really cool bonuses. And if you're watching this, this is because you bought a product through me and you got this as a bonus, so you already know this works. Now, you might be wondering what the software I use for doing this is. It's called Commission Gorilla, and I will leave a link to this software underneath this video too, and it's drag and drop simple. So let me leave that page, pull up my notes again. Next thing I do is I will mail my list 3 times every single day with whatever affiliate offer I'm promoting. And you might think, Ben, that's a lot of times, you know, isn't that a bit like overkill? Well, no, more is more when it comes to emailing your list. So don't be scared to email your list. As long as you're, you know, telling stories, sharing cool products, your list will love it. So I'm not going to log into Aweber for that because, you know, breaking all that down is kind of a product in itself. But I wanted you to know that I'm mailing my list. And if you don't have a list already, you now know how to get one, because I showed you how to get one. I will also create capture pages, which I'm going to show you real quickly what I use. Oh, I was actually already inside. So let me exit out of this real quickly. This software I'm over on right now, it's ClickFunnels. And let me show you an example of a capture page I use. And again, ClickFunnels is drag and drop simple. I will leave a link to ClickFunnels underneath this bonus video. So I'm going to show you a capture page I use all the time, something I drive solo ad traffic to all the time. It's basically just a very simple page like this that says you're about to start generating 5 figures per month online. An email box where I just say step 1, enter your best email here. And another button where it says continue for free to step 2. When I try and leave the page, I use a pop-up like this to give myself a second chance of capturing the email, which is going to increase your conversion rates, which is super important, especially if you're paying for traffic. So I will primarily drive paid solo ad traffic to a page like this, and it converts like gangbusters. As I say, I'll leave a link underneath here if you want to check out ClickFunnels. I do believe it's available on a 14-day trial, so you can test it out. And if it's not for you at the end, you can just cancel your trial and pay nothing. So I'll make sure as well that I shut down, I think I said this, but I'll make sure that I shut down social media and everything in between. I don't want any distractions while I'm working. I want to focus on what I'm doing. So now we've covered all of the above. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you 2 super important items in my living room at home. This is a financial thermometer secret to tripling your income, and then I'm going to tell you why 2 nails and 12 pages are the key to your income breakthrough. Okay, so I thought we'd start with the 2 nails and 12 sheets of paper, and if you didn't guess it already, I'm referring to this wall planner here. Literally 12 sheets of paper which start from January 2017 and go all the way to December, hanging on just 2 little nails on my wall. And you might be thinking, Ben, what the heck does a wall planner have to do with making a bunch of money in your business? Well, everything, my friend. You can see every single day on this calendar, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing on these days yet. I just actually didn't write it in today. And you can see my planning even has started going into next month, because typically I'm a month ahead. And by the end of this weekend, I will have the whole of March planned out. So, my friend, my point in sharing this is, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. You should be waking up every single day in your business with a plan of attack, knowing what you're going to do that day to produce income in your business. Do not leave anything to chance or guesswork, and try and be planned at least 1 month ahead. Now, this may sound crazy and all that stuff, but it's super, super, super powerful. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you also want something called a financial thermometer in your business. I'm just going to back away a second, but basically you can see on the top there, I've got a goal to hit 500K in 2017. And on the left, you can see that I've drawn out this thermometer type thing that marks off how close to that goal I am. So I'm currently on 79,000 for the year, and I'm trying to hit 500K. So you want a visual income goal written on a whiteboard, drawn out like a thermometer from like 0 all the way to whatever your goal is. You got to do these things, guys, if you hit it. So my phone's running out of battery, so let's go back to the computer real quick. Okay, so I wanted to give you a closer look at this calendar, because you may be thinking, what are all these things on your calendar, Ben? What is it you're actually planning? Well, on all these days of the week, typically what I'm writing in is different affiliate promotions or different affiliate offers that I'm promoting. So, I might have an affiliate offer that starts on a Monday. So I will write down what the affiliate offer is and who it's by. Typically, I will record the start time, and then I will write in every day of the calendar that I'm promoting that one specific affiliate offer, because I tend to promote product launches from the beginning to the end, which I recommend you do, because the more you show people the offer, the more likely they are to buy. So I'll write when the offer is starting, I'll write when it's finishing. So basically, that's all that's on my calendar. You know, typically I'm making most of my money from my email list and from people on Facebook. So, you know, I'm not filling this calendar with things like, you know, eat lunch at 12:30 or anything like that, but this is what I'm doing. So I highly recommend on your calendar, you fill it with the different affiliate offers you tend or you are intending on promoting for the month. So let's move on to the next slide real quick and take a closer look at this financial thermometer. So what you want to do is you want to get a whiteboard and you want to write down your goal at the top of the whiteboard. So your goal for the year. My goal for the year is $500,000 by November the 9th, 2017. And you can see I've got a long way to go. I've got 421,000 to go, but I'm going to get close to it if I don't hit it, that is. I'm going to get very close to it. And up the side here, you just want to draw, you know, the financial thermometer from $25,000 all the way up to $500,000 or whatever fits in with your goal. So I've got 25, 50, 75, 100. I'm jumping up in marks of 25, and I use a black pen to do that. And then I use a red pen to show where I am on the gauge. And every single day or every single week, I recommend daily, to be honest, every single day, I add up what I've made that day, my profits, and I stick it onto my total. This is a very, very, very powerful visual that's motivating. You want to put this somewhere where you can't miss it. Put it on a wall in front of you or on a table propped up in front of you, somewhere where you cannot miss it. Let me go back a slide. Do not underestimate the power of planning. I will say it again. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Get yourself a planner right now. Get yourself a whiteboard and draw this financial thermometer out. These are two of the biggest reasons that I've made way, way more money than at the same point I did last year in my business. So you now have the ultimate fast track profit plan. What you need to do next is probably watch this entire training all over again 2 or 3 times, make more notes, and then go out there right now and start applying this information. Thank you for watching the Fast Track Profit Plan. This is your ultimate guide to hitting 6 figures per year in record time by copying, modeling, adapting my daily routine. I will see you in another training video soon.